MashaAllah, MashaAllah. That is very awesome. Thank you so much for sharing everything about you from your phone to now, inshallah. That is so great. So Abbas, now you was born in Qatar and after that moved to study in England. Could you tell us a little bit about the experience when I was in Qatar, suddenly moved to London? So I think I hope you will come back. Okay, you will come
Sorry,
back.
sorry, sorry. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
okay,
back. I'm back. I
okay, no,
apologize
no.
for that. Yeah, I heard your question, Azama. It's a beautiful question. That how I went to UK from Qatar, right?
Yeah,
Actually, when I was in Qatar, there was a scheme in British Council that whoever passes the test will get the scholarship free of cost, no cost for the tuition fees inside UK, no semester fees. It's, it will be free of cost. So it was the test was very easy, and it was especially for the expats like the people who work in Qatar, in any company, their children or their brothers or their sisters, their dependents can go to UK without paying any money to the college or university in UK. British Council will support them. It was a good effort by British Council to spread awareness in education and knowledge. And so I also gave the same test, and it got cleared and I got passed, and they told us to select the colleges because I was at the college level. So I selected the College of Northwest London and two three other colleges. So the reply we got was from College of Northwest London, and the branch also we had to select when we got the reply from the college. So I selected Wembley branch because some of my friends were living in Wembley when I was in Qatar. Because I've been to UK previously as well on visit before going for studies. I've been to UK with my grandparents once, once when I was 12 years old, 13 years old. Me, my grandfather, my grandmother, my mom, my dad, my sister, who is 6 years smaller than me. She was very, very small. She was a little doll at that time. We all together, my father made a plan to take all of us to UK and see the Madame Tussauds and Liverpool Beach and Blackpool and all that stuff. So, because he already had been to UK due to his professional issues, so he really liked it. See, he wanted us to visit the UK as well. So for the first time, and my uncle was already there, so we didn't have to pay for the home living and rent and food. It was free from my uncle, who's the brother of my father. And he's also like my father. I respect him, love him like my father. So then again, I went just with my grandmother, me and my grandmother for the second time when I went to UK on visit. I went with my grandmother. Me and my grandmother went alone to visit my uncle. So it was also fun. Then also third time I went alone on visit. And when third time I went alone on visit, what my uncle did, I was in school in those days. It was my summer vacations. So what my uncle did in England, it was not summer vacations. So my uncle got me admitted in Queensbury School. At that time, he was living in different area in England, not in Cricklewood, Neasden. It was long time back. So I didn't even know before arriving to UK for the third time on visit. He got when I was in school in Qatar. He got me admitted already in Queensbury School in England, and I said, I didn't come here to study. I came here to for my vacations for 2 months. So he said, no, you should experience it, and it was a good experience. It was very boring at that time, and in UK when I was in Queensbury for 2 months in my summer vacations from Pakistani school in Qatar. But I had the British school experience at that time. It was good. It was very hard for me to understand the British accent, and still it is. It's very tough for me to understand the pure British accent because I possess Pakistani accent, which they call it's a book accent for English. And then finally, when I went to UK after my after my this intermediate. I went to UK for this one, business technology diploma. So
Yeah.
that's how I experienced the life of UK on different in different eras, in different times, and it was whenever I went there, it was a different place. Because time was already changed when I went there as compared to the previous times. So it was a good experience, uh, and I really liked it. Yeah, I got the exposure. I got the good exposure from England as well. Yeah.
Wow, that is so great. Thank you so much. So, Abbas, you will study at England, and you can look at for education in England, and now you are living in Pakistan. Could you tell us a little bit about education, about different education between England and Pakistan? What is better, and how can